Guys, Deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for having me. Now, in my Sunday league, like clearly it was only Sunday league, but I've won a grassroots level league, couple league titles and trophies like that. So if we attribute it to Premier League or anything else, yes, the standards are different, the quality is different, the lifestyle is different, but the principles are still the same. You still need to be consistent. You still need to not lose when you deserve to lose. You need to win when you don't deserve to win. You need confidence, consistency, and competency from all members of the squad, not just the 11, to win league titles and things like that. And you literally have to put your face and body on the line at times, and that's what I'm here to speak about, to be honest with you. I'm a bit sick in the head in that regards, in the sense that when it comes to football, I want to win. Like, I really want to win. Obviously, I'm not a mad guy, but I really want to win. And if that means going through some temporary pain or permanent pain and putting my body or parts of my body in positions where I could be hurt or suffer long-term damage, then it's very stupid of me to say it, but so be it, purely because I wanted to win. Like, I'm really people like if I have to describe myself in anything, I'm on that Luis Suarez stuff when it comes to football. Like, you see Suarez when he was doing that against Ghana, the handball, the biting, the dropping on the floor. I'm not extreme as that, but I fully love that stuff. Like, I want to win, innit? Like, I want to win. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the grand scheme of things, there was no need for this. It's grassroots football. I'm not getting paid for it. But to me, it might as well have been Premier League, Champions League, because like, I didn't really want in school. I was decent at stuff, but nothing got my heart racing as much as football. And I wanted to be a footballer at this moment in time. And I just took football very seriously. Like, it might as well have been academy football or professional footballer, because this is what I was living for. This was the highlight of my weekend. This was my life. This is what it meant to me. So if I had to put my body on the line to win, to get that Cheshunt Youth League or Eastern Junior Alliance about to call it Premier League medal trophy, or cup finalist trophy, or cup winners trophy, then so be it. First example, we were still called Edmonton All Stars at this time with those two teams. We were going after the Cheshunt League. We had to win. We were playing Chase. Now, this is a team we're expected to win time and time again. We eventually won, I think, around 3-1. It happened a long time ago, 2010, 2011. But the more important matters is, one of my proudest moments actually came. The striker rounded the keeper, and obviously as a fullback, you got to read this stuff. I knew what was going to happen. I was on the line. I managed to clear it. Obviously, people are praising me. People are like, yeah. I'm acting like it's a minor. I'm just talking about the match. Like, boys, position inside. I'm gassed, of course. But that's probably my finest one. But in that same game, there was a scramble in the box. You know when a corner's come in and it's just a melee. Everybody from every team is trying to get something on it, innit? And basically, I don't know how to describe this. I wish I had some video footage of it. But if you can imagine, it's a scramble thing. It's a scramble. Everybody's scrambling in the box. Obviously, some people try to slide, so everybody's at the floor, and it looks all dramatic and that. I'm on the floor at this moment in time. I must have lost my footing, but like, the ball is in the middle, innit, and everybody's scuffling around it. And someone's about to take a shot. Like I said, I'm on the floor, innit, similar to Lucas Torreira of Portugal. That's the best example. I'm on the floor, innit, like an idiot, or to save the team, my only reaction, because literally I'm on the floor in it, so I can't get up in time. If I handball or something, it's going to be a pen, you can get carded and things. I only have my head in it. So I can see the man about to strike the ball in it. I've put my head in the way of the strike. He's hit me now. Like, his foot is connected with me, with my jaw, mouth, whatever, head, whatever you want to call it, innit. I'm not gonna lie, people, it hurt. Like, it hurt. But in the moment of it, because the adrenaline was pumping and them things there, my initial reactions were just to get up off the floor, boot it out, and then we tried to start a counter. But what's the maddest thing for me is I was blind at this moment in time. Obviously, if you can imagine, you're booted, innit. You know when your eyes go fluffy and watery, my eyes are doing that. I can only hear white noise. It feels like I got a football between my legs, but I can't be sure. Like I said, the white noise is what scares me the most, people, because it's white noise and I'm just running around and things like that. This is straight after we've cleared the ball. I've gone down now to get treatment. I mean, come on now. I can hear white noise. I could have even been concussed or something like that. I don't know what's going on at this moment in time. The water's up in my eye. Vaseline is coming on my face. Obviously, if you know, you know what the teams in the Vaseline and water is all you really got to fix yourself up. But yeah, applied that now, and yeah, I was good to go eventually. And after the game, of course, it was all fine and dandy. But when I told my mum, she called me an idiot, quite rightly so. Like, why was I doing that? Like, why did I do that? I could have really got injured or so, man. And then there was another time, people, unrelated to this, in fact, in a different season, where the similar thing has happened as well. In fact, there's about 3 incidences of this. Slightly less. Again, more or less the same example. Put my face in the way, got kicked, but slightly lower. I think a feeling came out that day because I'm so, again, this was years ago, so I can barely remember it, incidents for incidents, people. But I can remember going back home or whatever and seeing that a filling's out. Obviously, I didn't have the filling in my hand, but a filling's out, so I had to go and get that dealt with. Slightly more examples where I've got it to show on my face. I don't know if you can see it, but here, and I've got one on the other side as well. Similar incidences. Again, someone trying to, not even trying to shoot the ball, trying to dribble, but I found myself on the floor. I pushed it. He stamped on my face unintentionally, and we've gone forward. And the same thing happened on that side. But yeah, man, looking back, it was stupid as hell. If my children, when I have children, ever decide to do that, I'm gonna slap them because that's just some foolishness. But I mean, to me, it was, I didn't care. It was grassroots football, but for me to let down the team even more, to let down my own ambitions of wanting to win these trophies would have hurt more than the pain I went through. That pain is temporary. Victory is forever. I know it's only grassroots football, and I don't even know if you can see it, but the medals are up there somewhere, people. Like, at the end of the day, obviously not the best of examples, but these are, like, the medals are there to show for it. Like, I will fully lose a filling, go through white noise, get permanent scars on my face, all over again, people. I won't lie to you, all over again. And yeah, I don't think you can manufacture it. I don't even know why I was doing that. I just, like, always had a point to prove. I just wanted to win because, like I said, I wasn't good at anything or excelled at anything other than, I didn't even excel at football, but the one thing I kind of had some sort of clarity in my mind of how to do something was football. So I had to give my all. Like I wanted to be a footballer. I told you like this. So putting my face on the line meant nothing for the team as long as we won. Long as we won the game, to be fair with you. Stupid as hell looking back. Starting to hear white noise again, and my eyes are watering now that I think about it. But yeah, now that I think about it, when the feeling got knocked out, it's probably the most painfulest one, purely because of the immediate impact. I immediately felt that pain. The white noise one, I had to stop, like the ball had to kind of go out and I went down, and when I went down, the pain started filtering through. But at the time, I mean, in fact, it's probably the white noise one because I was blinded for a sec. I mean, my eyes were watering. I'm running around blind, ball trapped between my feet and them things there. But yeah, man, I'm sure a couple of you have equally stupider stories as well. But yeah, man, that's the sort of person I was. Like, I didn't have amazing technical qualities and stuff like that, but I do believe I had the biggest heart, or I was fully on dying on a football pitch if it meant that we were getting 3 points. And yeah, man, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest, man. I'm out. I hope I've given you guys some decent content, but right now, I'm out.